Okay, hi, my name is Roxu, and basically I'm going to be making a quick video telling you how to get hired at Hot Topic. Um, okay, so basically this is going to be more like actually my experience on getting hired at Hot Topic, and this is my third time making this video because the first two times I made it, it lagged like crazy, and I was like, this is not good enough to upload. So the quality is a bit bad on this video because I had to bring it down since my webcam decided that it doesn't want to freaking work right in HD. So yeah, it's kind of crappy quality, but at least I'm moving without a lag. Yeah, anyways. So yeah, as I said before, my name is Roxy. Hi. Let me tell you how to get hired at Hot Topic, or basically my experience. So, this is just to help anybody who is thinking about applying or who has an interview coming up with them or, just wants to know, is curious on what happens when you get hired at Hot Topic and stuff like that. So, yeah. Um, so let me tell you how I applied first. I came into Hot Topic on a Tuesday, last Tuesday. Um, and I basically my purpose of going in there actually wasn't to apply. I went in there just to shop, and everything was buy one get one 50% off. So I bought tons of stuff, like $200 worth of stuff, and then I bought lots of anime stuff mostly. So when I checked out, the cashier noticed I had lots of anime stuff, and we started talking about anime and having like a fun conversation, and we were like laughing and stuff, and I said something about working there, and I don't really remember what I said, but then the manager came, and she was telling me that they were going to be hiring next week, and she wanted to know if I wanted to apply because she saw that I had um, a nice conversation with the cashier, and I was basically like charismatic and outgoing and stuff, and she liked that, and she thought I'd be a good fit to the their Hot Topic. So of course I was like, heck yeah. Sorry, my phone's vibrating. I was like, heck yeah, I want to apply. So what I she told me to. Sorry, I'm tired. It is like 11 a.m. I'm so sorry. Not a.m. p.m. It's so late. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay. um. So she told me to write my name down and then write down my phone number and that she would call me back and that I could just bring in an application on the day I got my interview. And I was like, awesome, cool. So I wrote my name down, wrote my phone number down, and that was that. I actually had to come into Hot Topic the next following day because I had to exchange one of the shirts I got because it wasn't the right size. So I thought, well, since I'm already going to go back in there to exchange the shirt, I might as well drop off my application. So I filled out an application, I printed it offline, and then I came inside and I dropped it off, and then I exchanged it, and that way my application was already done, given in, didn't have to worry about it anymore. So it took about, I want to say 5 days or 5 or 4 days for them to call me back and basically tell me that I had an interview. It was the manager who called, and her name is Kayla. So Kayla called and told me that I had an interview on the 19th of October, and that's currently today. I am making this video the same day I got hired because everything is fresh to me still, so I figured, hey, why not make it now? Since it's just a video about being hired and not a video about actually working there because I haven't had my first shift yet. But I'll get to that later. Anyways, so I got, yeah, my interview date, and I basically, today is 19th. I came in today, and my interview was at 3:30, so I came about 10 minutes early. I came around 3:20. And I came in, she was waiting for me, she was nice, she greeted me, and I said hi to her and everybody else who was working, and basically we had to wait for the other girl who was also being interviewed. It was a group interview, and they actually told me that over the phone when I was getting hired. Sorry, not getting hired. When I was getting told about my interview, they told me it was going to be a group interview. So more than likely, if you go to an interview for a Hot Topic, it's probably going to be a group interview. or just any retail store, honestly, because I've seen plenty of people say that their retail interviews have been group interviews. And don't worry, group interviews are not as scary as they sound, okay? They're actually like really nice because you don't feel alone. And then you can like if you can't think of the answer to a question, somebody else can help you, because if you let them answer first, they can give you an idea of how you can answer the question. See? It's not that bad at all. So my group interview was only me and another girl. Her name was Carter. So it was just us two. She came in around 3:30, and then I said hi to her, and basically we went to the food court. I stuttered. We went to the food court and had our interview. And the interview lasted about 25 minutes, more or less. The manager basically asked us questions like, why do you want to work for Hot Topic? Trying to remember the questions. Why do you want to work for Hot Topic? What stores are good at keeping trends at the moment, do you think? They asked us about some good and bad customer service experiences we've had at other stores and stuff. They asked what my favorite band was. They asked what makes me happy. They asked some questions about like what would you do in blank blank situation. They were very simple, easy questions, and this was my first job interview ever, so I was very nervous because I didn't really know exactly what to expect. But it was a lot easier than I was expecting, and it was just not bad at all. Don't worry. If this is your first job interview, do not worry. You will be fine, especially if it's a group interview. Because, like I said before, you can't think of an answer, let the other person answer before you, and then just kind of bounce an idea off of theirs. So yeah, the group interview went fine, and it was easy, and my manager is very laid back, and the coworker we both got hired, so my coworker was also very laid back and fun. So it was a very fun, nice, positive job interview, and it wasn't bad at all. And so basically after the job interview, we went back into the store, and this is part 2 of the interview process at Hot Topic. They give you a situation, and they give you a gender, and they give you a budget, and you have to make an outfit that matches all of that. So basically, my situation was winter clothing for a girl that was $60 or less. So basically what you do is you go around the store, you pick out clothing that matches the theme that you were given, and you bring it back, and they basically review it to see how good you are at putting together an outfit for the price. It had to be a head-to-toe outfit, so that means that it had to come with everything from a shirt or sweater, whatever, a top, bottoms, and shoes and socks, if your shoes required socks, and accessories if you could fit them into the budget. So basically what I did was, since mine was winter for girls, I got a sweatshirt and some skinny jeans, some socks, and a pair of shoes. And everything in the store was buy one, get one 50% off, so when I was trying to get into the price of $60 or less, I brought that into how I calculated the price, and it ended up being a little bit over $60 actually. I think mine was like $64 total, but it was fine. You can't be perfect. I did fine, and the other person who's being interviewed with me, Carter, she did fine as well, so it wasn't a problem. It was pretty easy. Sounds intimidating, just me telling you over the video probably, but trust me, it's not. It's very easy, kind of fun. So don't worry, it won't be bad. After that, basically, she asked me what times I will be open at, and I'm homeschooled, so I'm open all the time, basically. So, after that, she was like, well, basically, you have the job, and we both got hired, and, yeah, I now officially have a job there. She told me when my first shift would be, so I applied on the 19th today. My first shift is on October 28th, so it's about 9 days away. Is that? Um, yeah, 9 days away. She wanted to get me into next week, but the schedule was already full that week, so I'm starting on the 28th. So if you do really good at the interview, then they'll just tell you right as you're there that you are going to be working there. I didn't have to wait for a call afterwards or anything like that. I was just told at the actual store. Um, they gave me my starting day and time, so I work the evenings, so I will be working weekday evenings and possibly weekend evenings. So yeah. um, I am 16, if you're wondering. I'm not sure if I mentioned that or not already, but I'm 16. That is the minimum age you have to be to apply for Hot Topic. So if you're wondering how old you have to be 16 or older. They will not hire you at 15, no exceptions. I'm sorry. um, so don't even try to apply at 15. Just wait till you turn 16 and then apply, and it should be fine. Don't worry that, oh, well, I'm only 16. I'm the youngest. They might not hire me because I have no experience. I have zero experience. They still hired me. Perfectly fine, because they're not really looking for your experience. They're more looking for your personality and your like drive to work, and somebody who is going to like have a good understanding of the stuff that they sell, and have a smile on their face all the time, stuff like that. So your other job experience really doesn't matter as long as you have a great personality. And yeah. What else? I'm trying to think of anything else I should say to help you guys out. If you apply, it's probably best to apply in October or September. That's when I applied, in October, obviously. Because they are hiring for seasonal at that time, and they basically want to hire you to work in the fall, beginning of winter. So basically, so they can really get you in there for Black Friday, Christmas, all those times where it's very hectic and full. Um, Being a seasonal worker, you are only supposed to work, not supposed to, but I mean that is the time that they say you're going to work is just that time, and then you're done. But if you do good, they will keep you as a permanent worker. And my manager basically told me that, yeah, although it's a seasonal, as long as we do good, we'll probably be kept as permanent workers. So if you're looking for a job that is longer than seasonal, just make sure you do good. I'm pretty sure you will get hired full-time seasonal. Full-time after season. Not full-time, but hired permanently after your seasonal is up. What else should I say? What to wear to the interview. You can wear literally just your normal clothing. Don't dress like business attire because it's not necessary, and it kind of makes you look like you're overdoing it. Because Hot Topic is a very casual place. You have no uniform. You can dress however you want while you work there. So during the interview, you can dress in your normal clothing. So I came in with this Gorillas band tee that I actually bought from Hot Topic like a year ago, I want to say. And then I came in with a red pleated skirt, some black tights, and some Doc Martens, and a red hair bow in my hair. And that was good enough. You don't even have to do that much. You could just wear a band shirt, some jeans, and some boots. Who cares? It's fine. There really is no proper way to dress for the interview. Just come in your normal clothes, you'll be fine. I think that's pretty much it. I think I covered everything. So if you have any questions at all, just let me know. Leave them down below. I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. You can subscribe if you want to, or not. Who cares? Nobody's probably even gonna see this video. Okay. Yeah. If you want to follow me anywhere, I have links down below. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you're thinking about applying, go for it. And good luck if you do. Good luck if you have an interview coming up with them. If you're 15 or younger, thinking about like applying once you turn 16, go for it because it'll be awesome. You'll love it. Everybody there is awesome and sweet. Yeah. So that's basically it. Goodbye.